All right, still haven't unloaded this van. Let's see if we do 2 boxes today. All right, let's see what's in here. I haven't opened up any of these boxes. Sorry for the car noise in the background. Cars are still driving. All right, here we go. Look at that. Junior Pocket, Junior Miss by Sally Benson. The Benson Murder Case by Philo Vance. The DA Draws a Circle by Earl Stanley Gardner. Look at that awesome cop cover. Oh, we got two copies of that. All right. Blood Upon the Snow by Hilda Lawrence. Man, I didn't want to buy this collection because it was more money than I wanted it to be, but I don't know. The Atomic Age, I couldn't pass. Just this amount of vintage stuff in one place. The Body in the Library. Usually I find these mixed in with bigger collections, but never this many in one place. The Pocket Book of Story Poems. Lust for Life, the biography of Van Gogh. A Pinch of Poison. Look at that. You know, that's what you gotta do sometimes. All right. Death Turns the Tables. Cat versus Mouse, and the mouse looks like he's ready for it. Disputed Passage by Lloyd Douglas. Taps for Private Tussey by Jess Stewart. I love these covers. Murder Up My Sleeve. All right. People were dark in the 40s and the 50s. Action at Aquila. The Emperor's Snuff Box by John Dixon Carr. The Pocketbook of Robert Frost's poem. That's vintage for Robert Frost. White Oaks of Jalna. Baby and Child Care. All right. Nice traditional baby care. Freedom Road by Howard Fast. I wonder if this is the same as that movie they made it a few years ago with DiCaprio? I don't know. An old thesaurus. All right, let's get another box. Let's see. Let's grab this one. Sorry, my phone. You're still here, people. You're still here. I haven't lost you. We're back. Sorry, I have a little slider on my phone. Let's see what we got here. Oh, all right. We have Simenon. This looks like a whole box of Simenon. All right. So it's like a French mystery writer. I've never read him. I've seen his books a lot. We have The Witness. Another copy. Oh, no. A different book. The Heart of Man. These are cool. Strange Inheritance. I think the whole box is the same author, so I'm just gonna see the titles. Strange Inheritance. The Watchmaker of Everton. Look, these covers are awesome. Red Lights. All right. Four Square Crime. The Witness. Another copy of The Witness, but a different cover. The Brothers Rico. Margret Goes to School. Ches Krull by Simenon. The Heart of Man. Oh, these penguin green covers. I love these. To Any Length. Look at the condition on this one. I mean, these books look like they've barely been read. The Sun. Margret, and it's out. The Strangers in the House by George Simenon. Margret and the Young Girl. Sorry for the shadows. Margret on the Defensive. Margret, is it Margret? Oh, Margret, I don't know. Sets a Trap. I'm sure it's French. Margret Stonewalled. Sorry, I can't know how everything is pronounced all the time. Margret on Holiday. Margret Stonewalled. Margret Stonewalled again, different cover. Vintage, all this green. People love, like, I personally love these vintage. Some of the orange covers are nice, the green covers. These vintage penguins, I don't think they meant to become these collectible things, but they're just such a simple aesthetic to them that I do understand why people collect these vintage penguin covers. There's just something very nice about them. Margret's Memoirs. Margret's Mistake. I guess Margret is the detective. Margret's Failure. Margret's Revolver. Margret's Revolver again. Looks like an older version. Simenon. Margret's The Sailor's Rendezvous. my friend Margret. The Patience of Margret. Margret, my friend Margret. And last one in this box, we have Margret's Special Murder. All right, you guys want to do another box? Let's do one more box. All right, let's see. Let's do this box. Oh, we have Collapse. You guys ever want to see real books too? I don't know. I have a gazillion real books. I just think paperbacks have cooler covers. This box is a little too heavy. What I'm trying to do here. Let's do this box and let's call it a day. All right, I'm happy I'm back. This collection inspired me to start making videos again. Here we go. We have 3 copies of this, so I'm gonna put it all together. Mutiny on the Bounty. All right. Nothing like a nice old British mutiny in the Pacific. All right. Magnificent Obsession. Look at that cover. Farewell, My Lovely. The Glass Key. Oh, look at that. Another Dashiell Hammett. Awesome book. 2 copies of Thorne Smith's Topper Takes a Trip. I kind of like these old Thorne Smith, like just, you know, it's like the 20s or 30s. You're just drinking martinis, you're rich, you're hanging out. The good times. The Rubber Band by Rex Stout. Although they were all also murdering each other in these books, so I don't know. Maybe they weren't such good times. See here, Private Hargrove. We always think that the old times were better than the new times, but they probably weren't. There were never any good old times. They are today. They are tomorrow. If you know, you know. All right. Mission to Moscow by Joseph E. Davies. All right. Cold War book, I assume. The Dutch Shoe Mystery by Ellery Queen. And The Case of the Stuttering Bishop. All right, we're coming up on the last few books here, and we'll call it a day. A better copy of the same book, The Case of the Stuttering Bishop, The Book of Flower Gardening, The Human Body. Oh, look at this. There we go. Kerouac and Ginsberg, Corso, Snyder. Who else can I name? Jack Cassidy, The Beat Generation. All right, the guys who started it all before the hippies. All right. Let's be down and out in the 50s. The Beat Generation. Look at that cover. That's an awesome book. I really like that book. The Pocket Book of Humor. They look like they're having a great time. And last book. Oh, another Dashiell Hammett. The Thin Man. All right, so we've had all the Dashiell Hammett. We've had The Thin Man. We've had The Dane Curse. We've had the Maltese Falcon. All right, and a whole bunch of this Simenon guy. So far, so good. All right, guys. Until next time. All right. We got this whole van, and we have 2 other full buildings full of paperbacks. I can make videos forever. If you guys enjoy these, please like and follow. Thank you.